Good morning to all. My name is Suganya, Department of Mathematics, Assistant Professor, Ratnam College of Arts and Science. Today I will tell about differential equations. In particular, we are going to discuss about what is the definition of a differential equation and what is the difference between differential equations and other such equations like algebraic equation, transcendental equations, or any geometrical equations. Then how to calculate order and degree of the particular differential equations, and how to construct a form differential equations by using other algebraic equations or any circle equations or straight line equations or otherwise parabolic or elliptic equations. Then we will discuss about types of differential equations, and we are going to see about the examples of such differential equations. Let us consider an expression. Here we have some of variables and coefficients, operators and constants. So the combination of these all we can say the algebraic equations. Let's see, here we don't have any derivatives like dy by dx or dy by dt or dy by d theta. So to define a differential equation, we have to understand what is the algebraic equations. Next. So here we have an equation like dy by dx plus x is equal to 6. Here we have a derivative dy by dx. So this derivatives, whenever an equation exists with some of the derivatives, is called differential equations. So here the derivatives represents the rates of change and the function y represents the physical quantity. So let's see this equations. Obviously we can understand this equation is known as differential equations. Why? Because we have the derivatives like dy by dx and d square y by dx square. So in this derivative we have dy by dx. Here we have the order is 1. So this derivative is known as first order derivative, and the second derivative d square y by dx square, here we have the order is 2. So this derivative is known as second order derivative. So whenever an equation exists with highest order is known as the order of that particular derivative, and the highest order derivative combined with some of the degree is known as the particular degree of that equation. So based upon the degree we can classify the differential equation as linear differential equations and non-linear differential equations. Whenever an equation exists with the linear derivative, which means first order derivatives and first order degree, means it is known as linear differential equations. Otherwise we can call this as non-linear differential equations, which means any derivatives or any functions combined with the combination of other exponential functions or trigonometric functions, or otherwise we can have some of the higher order degrees. Next. So now we will see that the formation of differential equations. So by giving here we will consider an equation which is the combination of exponential function as well as trigonometric function. In this equation we have y is equal to e power x into a cos x plus b sin x. Here this equation is combination of exponential function e power x and trigonometric function cos x plus sin x. So this is not an differential equation because it doesn't have any derivative. So to convert this equation we need to find the differentiation, or we have to take some of the derivatives. It might be first order or second order. So based on these arbitrary constants, so by eliminating the arbitrary constants a and b, we can construct the differential equations. So what is arbitrary constants? It is nothing but we can give any other values for that particular constant. So if we have more than 2 arbitrary constant, means we can take derivatives or we can differentiate more than 2 times. Suppose if we have n arbitrary constant, means we can take n differentiation from the particular equations. So here in this equation is in the form of product form. So we use product rule of differentiation and obtain the differential equations by doing the differentiations for twice. So finally we will have the differential equations. Next, one more example for construction of a differential equation. Here I have considered a straight line equation. So y is equal to mx plus c is the straight line, general form of straight line equation. So in this equation also we don't have any derivatives like dy by dx or dy by dt. So if we want to find the differential equations by using any kind of straight line equations or circle equation, means we have to take a derivatives. It is nothing but we just want to differentiate a given equation one time, we will eliminate one arbitrary constants, and if we want to take a derivative one more time, means we will have second order differential equations by eliminating both arbitrary constants. So this is the obtained differential equations. Then types, so what there are kinds of differential equations like ordinary differential equations, partial differential equations and linear non-linear differential equations, homogeneous differential equations and non-homogeneous differential equations. So in ordinary differential equation, partial differential equation, we have to concentrate on the dependent and independent variables. So in a derivative dy by dx, the independent variable is x and the dependent variable is y. So if we have any single independent variable, we can say that this differential equation is ordinary differential equation. Suppose if we have more than two independent variables in an equation, we call this as partial differential equations, and linear differential equation and non-linear differential equation is classified by the conditions of the degree of the particular differential equation. Based on the degree of an equation, we can classify linear. If we have the degree is equal to 1, then those types of differential equation is called linear. Otherwise we can call this as non-linear differential equations. Then homogeneous differential equation and non-homogeneous differential equation. Whenever an equation exists with the right hand side value is 0, it is called homogeneous differential equation. Otherwise if we have any functions or any other values, constant values or exponential functions, trigonometric functions in the right hand side of the differential equations, we can say that those types of differential equations is in the non-homogeneous case. So here we have considered few of examples for ordinary differential equations. Here dy by dx is equal to sin x. Here y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable. So here this we have in those types of equation we have only one single independent variables like dx, dx square, dt square, d theta. So these are all considered as independent variables. So but we have an equation with single independent variable which is known as ordinary differential equations. Next. So this is the few examples of partial differential equations. When we compare ordinary differential equations, here we have an independent variables, but it doesn't have a single independent variable. Here we have mentioned any function u. This function is the function of the variables x and y. So we have two independent variables. So it is known as partial differential equations. And next one is homogeneous differential equation. So in this equation we didn't have any derivatives dy by dx, d square y by dx square, such derivatives we didn't have in this equations, but we can say that this is also a differential equation. Why? Because it is the implicit form of differential equation. So it doesn't in the explicitly we can't see these derivatives in this equation. So it is known as implicit form. So we can understand this y triple dash is the third order derivative, which means d cube y by dx cube, and y double dash means d square y by dx square, y dash means it is obvious dy by dx. So these all equations are considered as homogeneous differential equations. Then non-homogeneous differential equations. Previous slide. Here in the right hand side of this equation we have the value, we doesn't have any value